Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Starco Gaming, and guys, today we're gonna experience for the first time in a video X-23 new uniform, the X-Force uniform. Guys, we're gonna take her and try her out in World Boss Ultimate Stage 30 Corvus Glaive. Obviously, guys, she can do it, no problems. A well-built X-23 with the X-Force uniform could probably push past level 40 on Corvus Glaive, guys. That is how strong this uniform makes her. So, before we actually go into gameplay, guys, we're gonna take a quick look at her. The team we're gonna be using is She-Hulk lead for the amazing leadership here. 55% increased damage dealt to male type characters. We're gonna have Ghost Panther for his amazing tier 2 passive here. Increase damage dealt to super violent type characters by 45%. And well, X-23 by herself. My build on X-23 is actually not very good, guys, by the way. You can see she's ranked 7,782, so it is a pretty low rank here. If we go through the stat sheet here, we got max skill cooldown, max in-or defense. We got 190% critical damage, 31% critical rate, 120% attack speed, 17.9k physical attack, so not much. Our ability passive here increase 5% recovery rate, and attack speed increased by 3%. Now, if we take a quick look at my setup here, Hero critical rate and cooldown plus physical attack. I don't have a clue if it's actually fully awakened. No. Amplify, whatever. No. 4, 5, 4, and 4. So not fully amplified, but it is okay. So between 3 stars and 5 stars, 2 stars and 5 stars Euro pretty much. So nothing really to to scream about. It's pretty weak. Her enhancement is still basic here, as we did not realize the potential on her. ISO set, we're running with the set bonus stage 6 in effect with overdrive to increase the critical rate and critical damage. Auto with my current build, I think that my Pounding Grill could be a little bit better to max that attack speed, but that is correct. Like it is. My custom gear is terrible. Terrible. Immunity guard break, that's good for PvP, but for World Boss Ultimates, you don't really give a shit about that. And the increased damage plus 120%, so very, very, very weak. Obviously, to optimize against Corvus Glaive, the best will be to have in-or dodge with damage plus, or to optimize globally. For PvE content, the best will be critical rate with damage plus obelisk. But I am really far from having something like that, so this is my shitty obelisk, guys. And if we take a look at the uniform is normal, so only the 15% all attack and all defense. In the uniform effect, we get uniform bonus applied to self, increase all debuff effect by 20%, the bleeding especially. Dodge rate increased by 20% and 25% increase of physical attack, so a very, very intense boost to our physical attack. And you get 2 skill change, guys. You get a 3rd skill that will decrease defense by 1500% and stun for 2 seconds. And you get the 4th skill that will do blade damage, and that's pretty much it. So those are the 2 skill change. Nothing to call your mother for, but it is good enough. What's really buffing her, guys, it's not the skill changes, but it's especially the 25% increase of physical attack mixed with a 15% increase of all attacks. So basically that gives her about 40% increased damage just by equipping that uniform at normal. It is a huge buff, guys, a huge buff. She was already able to target stage 30 plus, well, about stage 30 of Corvus Glaive before the uniform with a very good build, and now with this stage 40 plus is going to be something that will be able to achieve once I finish building her properly. If we take a quick look at her skills, you got a tier 2 passive here. Increased skill damage 12%, bonus damage 10%, critical damage increased by 35%, and increased guaranteed critical rate by 35%. So if you max her critical rate, she will do so much critical damage, man. So much. We got our tier 1 passive here. Increase all, well, activation rate when HP build 99%, increase all attack by 10%, all speed by 10%, critical rate by 10%, remove incapacitation, plus 5% max recovery of max HP every seconds. So this is why I don't bother too much with power drain girl on her, you know, get that attack speed. Doesn't matter too much because most of the time she will be under 99% HP, so I will have my cap of attack speed most of the time, guys. If we take a look at her leadership, terrible leadership, guys. Do not use her leadership. Decrease debuff duration by 24%. Now, the skills, the priority in the skills is pretty simple, guys. 5th skill, Pros. That's all you cared about. 5th skill, Pros. The rest of the skills, there's nothing really, you know, crazy. You just want to keep those iframe going, those bleeds going. So, you know, the bleed from the 4th skill, the bleed from the 1st skills if you can have it, the defense decrease from the 3rd skill, but it's really about 5th skills, Pros, and staying in iframe as much as possible so you don't get hit by stupid shit. And that is pretty much it with X-23 X-Force. She is really easy to play. She is a very, very strong, in my opinion. She has actually a better damage output than Wolverine. So that makes her a very, very good character for getting those purple boxes or even legendary boxes from World Boss Ultimate, guys. So on that, guys, next we're gonna move to the gameplay section of the video. We're gonna go murder Corvus Glaive stage 30 in World Boss Ultimate. Like I said, guys, next time we're actually gonna make a video about her is we are going to be buffing her up and get up to stage 40 with her eventually. But until then, enjoy this stage 30, guys, and don't forget to hit the sub button and the like button if you enjoy my content, guys. Have a good day.
Lightning strikes by my window. It's my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days.